How much do you have to commit to a bond to get the same income as an annuity? That's SPIA is what I'm talking about. So a guy posted on a good comment on my YouTube channel I did the other day about zero coupon bonds and income annuities. It's a good comment, but it's like, instead of doing zero coupon bonds, I could get the same income as zero coupon bonds and annuities, excuse me. I could get the same income if I put everything into a 30-year agency bond. Now, one of the drawbacks he misses, a 30 agency bond, he was using a 6% coupon. That's going to be a callable bond for sure. Well, let's just say it's not. All right. So in this case, he's putting in $100,000. For every $100,000, he's getting $6,000 a year. All right. My annuity, I put in $250,000. I get $29,000 after, and it stops after 10 years. So again, the strategy was I buy a $250,000 10-year annuity. I get $29,000 a year. I buy a zero coupon bond that matures at 10 years. I put $160 into it. In 10 years, it matures for $250,000. I do the same SPIA in 10 years. I also buy another 20-year zero coupon bond. I put $92,000 in it. I get a 20-year zero coupon bond that matures in 20 years at $250. So basically, I'm laddering my zero coupon bond. So I got SPIA. They'll pay me from years 1 to 10. I get a zero coupon bond that matures in year 11. They'll pay me from years 11 to 20 as I put that into a SPIA. And I got another zero coupon bond that matures in year 20, which will pay me from years 20 to 21 to 30 when that guy matures. And I put that also into a SPIA. So I'm getting $29,000 a year guaranteed, no risk. Why no risk? Because I'm getting everything in treasuries, U.S. government treasuries. No risk to U.S. government treasuries, just none whatsoever. You could say interest rate risk, and it's not an issue if you hold it to maturity, which I fully intend to do in this scenario. So a man says, well, I can get the same kind of interest or the same kind of yield with a lot less because I'm getting 6% interest on a 30-year agency bond. And having had a 30-year agency bond a couple of years ago, first of all, they are callable. I got mine called after 8 months. Will that be the case now? I don't know. But let's just say it's a non-callable. If you're getting $6,000 a year for every $100,000 you put in, you got to put in $500,000 to get the same income that I'm getting off my strategy. Now, the difference, of course, is at the end of your strategy, you'll have that $500,000 of cash. All right. At the end of my strategy, I won't have anything. Agency bond, though, is not the same risk as a treasury. Treasury bonds are the least risky investment there is. On top of that, you have zero coupon bonds at 10 and 20 are still considered long bonds. So there's still going to be some volatility in there. Don't get me wrong. But a 30-year bond, an agency, woo, Nelly, that sucker is going to go up and down, up and down. Kind of like Kamala Harris's amount of lies she tells on any given day. Tells major lies here on day one, not so many lies the next day. Tells the truth someday. You just don't know. It's like a yo-yo with Kamala and all the Democrats. So you got to commit $500,000 today to get the same income that I just got to commit $250,000 for today. Now, again, major differences. At maturity, you'll have your $600,000 back in 30 years. I will not. Big difference, I grant you. But I only need to commit $250,000. The other money is still liquid enough where I could sell a zero coupon bond, depending on what interest rates do, and redeploy that someplace else. Now, you could do the same, don't get me wrong. And we're both probably going to be faced with interest rate risk in that point of how we sell it, what the price will be. Facts are, though, I got a 10-year zero coupon. You got 30-year agency, or a 10-year treasury zero coupon. You got 30-year agency. I guarantee if you look at the duration on both these bonds, yours is going to be significantly higher than mine. So if I need to make a quick liquidation, and you did too, the likelihood of you taking a hell of a lot more on the chin than me is pretty high because you have a long bond, 30-year agency. I got an intermediate 10-year zero coupon. My 20-year is still a long bond too, but again, it's a government bond, U.S. Treasury bond. Yours is not. And it's 10 years less maturity, so mine will have less duration risk. On the other hand, You can make more money if interest rates drop. No two ways around that, because duration risk goes both ways, up and down. But anyway, I wish people understand the difference between an annuity is annuity actually pays you your principal back. There is nothing left at maturity. It's done. A bond pays you an interest, which means you have to deploy more money to the bond to get the same income. So if we're looking for income, these aren't comparables. Income, a SPIA, will be better, unequivocally, because of the fact it's giving you your principal back. A $100,000 SPIA will pay more than a $100,000 bond, I guarantee. Because at the end of the time, your SPIA will be emptied out. There'll be nothing left. You got your principal back plus interest. A $100,000 bond will give you an interest payment, and it'll give you the residual, the par value. But if we're shooting for income, a bond can't hold a candle to a SPIA. Anyway, hope this helps. Love your thoughts. God bless. Good comment though, my man. Good comment. We'll see you.